What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy M4 Pat coming at you live with another video. Today we are going to review some of the car wash products that I use to wash this bad girl, and we are going to do a little wash, so stick with me. If you can, like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications bell, and let's get right to this. Alright guys, so as I mentioned before, we are going to go over everything that we use to wash my M4, all the car wash products that we use, the pressure washer that we use. As you guys can see, the car is pretty freaking filthy right now, so it desperately needs a wash. So to start off, the pressure washer that we use to wash this beast is this Ryobi 1900 psi pressure washer. Just a quick little story. The people who PPF'd my car does have full XPEL PPF complete around the whole car. We're not going to go over all the mods right now, but just to let you know that they recommended I use a pressure washer of 1900 psi or less, because it could potentially lift the PPF. I don't know if there's anybody out there that's using something higher that hasn't had any issues. Comment down below, let me know, but that's what my PPF guys told me. It's an electric pressure washer. You just connect it to the electricity and connect it to the hose and you're good to go. I haven't had any issues with it. It cleans my car very nicely. So this is what we use as far as water to wash the car. Now, to get into the products that we use, the car wash soap that I use, that was also recommended to me by my PPF guys, is this concentrated pH balanced soap from 3D. I'm actually running low, as you guys can see, but it's really like, this thing leaves my car like pristine every time I wash it. So it's really good in my opinion. If anybody has had any experience using 3D products, let me know. As far as the car wash soap, it's been pretty amazing. It's this pink one that I use, and this is what I use for the soap. Now, to clean the wheels, I kind of want to go over this with you guys. I used to use this standard wheel cleaner, which is like this little like hard brush, but I was told that it could potentially scratch your rims or start leaving like little twirly things on the rims. So I ended up switching to this wheel cleaner, which is kind of like a little carpet material, and it cleans the wheels very nicely. So I've been using this ever since. I did notice on the driver's side that they were starting to have like some little twirls on the rims from the scratching of this little like brush. So I decided to cease using that, and I've been using this one ever since. So that's what I use to clean the wheels. As far as the cleaner that I use, we use this Meguiar's Ultimate All-Wheel Cleaner, which is really good. Leaves the wheels super clean. The wheels right now don't have as much brake dust because I do have the ceramic pads on them, and we'll go over that in depth a little later in another video. But this is what I use to spray them down. Of course, as you know, when you wash your car, you always start with the wheels. You should start with the wheels, but I start with the wheels. I spray it down. So I do just pass it with a microfiber towel as well. I use borderless microfiber towels, which to me it's better because there's less chance of getting like little twirls on your car when you're using it. So now to go on to the next products that we use for the glass. The glass is also PPF'd. The whole entire car actually got PPF, not just the actual hood and everything, but the windows too. So I use this glass coating ceramic cleaner for the glass from Chemical Guys, which is super dope. It leaves the glass, the windows looking like very sharp, very clean. pristine looking as well, as I like to say. So now the next thing that I wanted to talk about also is this is another controversial thing. This Beat It Up from 3D, which is basically like a ceramic booster. I've been told by some people that you shouldn't use it because of the PPF, and other people have said that you could use it, it's not a problem. I've used it about 3 times. I haven't had an issue. This thing absolutely leaves the car looking like a show car. I mean, it's absolutely insane. You spray it, you use 2 microfiber towels, one to apply it, and then the other one to, you know, to rub it off after a minute or two, and it works amazing. So I've been using it. I haven't had any issues, but I have been told that you shouldn't because of the PPF. Now, as far as the tires, we use this tire shine from Meguiar's as well. I personally like Meguiar's. I've had good experience with them. I don't have any preference to brands really. I'm all over the place. I just go as I feel like whatever might work good, I'll use it. But like I said, I'm sure there's other good brands out there, but Meguiar's one that I've personally had some good experience with. So this one is pretty dope. It leaves the tires looking really, really shiny. And then another full of controversy today thing is also whether you should clay bar your car when it has PPF. When my car has looked super clean, I've applied the clay bar, and if you've clay barred a car before, you know that it basically removes like particles and dirt from your car that you can't really see until you clay bar it. So I've used it with no issues. It's worked really well, and it's just part of the process of making the car look absolutely insanely clean once you're done with everything. So I'm sure you guys have clay barred before. You spray the detailer spray on it from Meguiar's as well, and then you rub the clay bar all over, and then pass it over with a microfiber towel. Now, since I'm out of the Beat It Up from 3D, I've been using this ceramic spray wax, which is also like a ceramic enhancer. Honestly, it doesn't work as good, in my opinion, as the 3D one. The 3D one is like absolutely next level compared to this one, but it does the job. I can go without using this though, because I think the ceramic coating is good for like 2 years. I just like to enhance it every other wash just to keep it looking pristine. But yeah, and that's about it, guys. So we're not gonna do a video today about the interior because the interior still looks pristine. I just bought the car in September, so I'll just usually vacuum the car, and then I'll pass some Armor All wipes for the leather and then for the more plastic parts, and then and the car's good to go on the interior. So we're gonna get started on this wash, and stick around. Dirt off the wheels. so we finished with the Meguiar's wheel cleaner. Now, when we use the car wash soap, you're supposed to apply about, I would say, like that's like 3/4 of the way of water up until the top of the letter D of water, and then you fill the rest with the 3D concentrated soap, which again, unfortunately, we don't have too much of, but we're gonna make it work. So let's see. Let's see where it goes. I definitely need to get more of this. Totally slipping. But this thing is so good, guys. Try. I'm sure people out there have tried 3D products. I don't know what their experience was with them, but mine's have been absolutely fantastic. I feel like they're better than probably most brands that you would see in AutoZone, stores like that. I feel like they're a better quality and they do the job a little better. So, but again, everybody has their own preference. So I'm not saying, you know, this is the one do all, but yeah. So let's just get this little baby screwed in. Good. And then watch the magic happen. Let's see. All right, so we have that ready. Now we're just gonna spray down the car with some water, clean off any residue from the Meguiar's. See that purpley stuff? Residue. And then we're just gonna pass it through. Get up all up in there. I still get a little nervous with the front mount intakes and shooting water in there. Before I was a little less cautious when I had the other grill, but just try to be a little careful either way. One thing I will say about this pressure washer compared to like the gas pressure washers, it's definitely nowhere near as strong, which I guess is why the PPF guys recommended it, because the whole car is literally covered with PPF, like everything. So they're just being extra cautious. So yeah, so get it all up in there, everything. Wheels. So we're gonna wet the whole car, and then we're gonna start the soap. So stick around and we will do that next.
Try
Start lathering that girl up, Mr. Miyagi style. Get that all up in those crevices. To me personally, the most annoying part to wash of the car is the hood. I don't know if anybody shares that sentiment, but it's mine, and it is super annoying. Oh shit, I just knocked that thing in. It's happened to my homie Denny. If you're watching this, Denny, you already know that little part in the front grill that comes off on the CSL grill. It's pretty annoying, but it happens. So, but yeah, guys, this is basically it. And then today we're gonna do the wash. We're gonna dry it, and then once it's dry, I usually put it in the garage, and then I will, thankfully I have a XL car garage, which is like two car garage and a little bit bigger. So I put it in there. I still have some boxes from moving in. I just bought this house in August. So but yeah, so this is basically it. And then after this, we dry it, we let it sit in the garage for a little bit, and then I'll either do a clay bar or I will do the ceramic coat booster. Alright guys, and then the last step before we dry it, just wash all that soap off. This pressure washer is on point to me. It's just not too hard, not too soft on your car. It is just right. And it's just an extra precaution if you guys, you know, like I said, if you have full PPF. I have seen PPF lift before. So it's just, you know, peace of mind in my opinion. All this baby up. So, and that's it guys, just the rest is simple process.